Hi, YouTube viewers. It's my first video I have ever made on YouTube, and I wouldn't really be doing it unless I felt that I had something to share with the AS community in the world. My story, 21, got the flu, and a week later, all of a sudden I couldn't walk. Um, my back was in severe pain. I had the pain behind my leg. Couldn't get out of bed. I went through some physio and that never helped. I was undiagnosed, typical story with AS for about 6 years. I even went to see a specialist and he never told me what was wrong with me. Finally, on a trip to Mexico, my eye, I thought I had red eye, but it felt like my eye was coming out of my head, and I had caught iritis, which is one of the side effects of AS. I researched on the internet and self-diagnosed and figured out for myself that I had AS. I went to see a doctor who treated my eye, recommended me to a specialist. They did the blood test, and I had the gene, which is synonymous with with AS, HP. I forget what it's called, but I'm sure everyone out there knows what it is. So my journey continued. That was from 21 to 30, not knowing what I had, and after 30, I did. Throughout this course, I still tried to remain physically active, although it was really hard. The nights and years of insomnia, pain in bed, crying, hot baths at 3 a.m., acupuncture, massage, yoga. Tried everything, and nothing seemed to work. I did always uh, try to maintain an active lifestyle as best as I could. It's kind of hard when you're in severe pain all while you're doing any kind of activity, but I still did that. I smoke, unfortunately, and that's one thing I still have yet to do. I don't smoke a lot, but that might have an impact on it as well. But the glimmer of hope, which I'm talking about here, is I went on the internet about a week ago and read up on the London ankylosing spondylitis diet. And basically, the diet is a starch-free diet where you cut out all starches, no bread, potatoes, rice, pasta, beer, anything that contains cookies. And all I'm eating now are meats and vegetables and dairy products. That's about it. My medication, which is indomethacin, it's been around, I don't know, probably 40 years. It's one of the earliest non-steroidal inflammatories. That's all I take. I've always tried to maintain a small dose of that. It's not 3 times a day. I usually take it once a day. But since I started on the diet, things have become incredible. I can get off the floor. Usually it took me 30 seconds to a minute in pain and agony to get off the floor. Now I can kind of just fall on the floor and jump back up. Sleeping is great. My kidneys don't hurt. I used to always have pain in my kidneys. That's vanished. It's day 4, and I'm really excited because for the first time in my life, I feel like I've got my life back. I felt like it was stolen from me from my youth, and my neck, as you can see, I can turn it quite easily. There's no pain. Um, Folks, if you want to try something, it worked for me, and I totally suggest it. It's free. I had to go to, I guess, the bookstore to get a diet book on how to cook. 'Cause I'm not really a big cook, anyways. But staying away from breads and all starches is not a big price to pay when you live in pain every day, like we do. So give it a go, give it a try. Post your comments, see how it worked for you. But God bless all, and I hope that everyone has success with this starch-free diet. Okay, thank you. Bye.